Hello beautiful people of the internet. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make Darling Charming's bed. So I measured my doll and I already have the base piece. And now I'm taking some foam board and I am tracing the bed. The reason I'm using foam board instead of cardboard is it's going to be a lot easier because we're going to be cutting a bunch of little squares in it and it looks a lot more clean. And I cut that out, and now taking the foam board again, I am tracing the bottom portion, because that's going to be the part for our footboard. And then once I have it traced, I'm going to add a little bit more to the top. And then using the top of my headboard, I'm just going to create that same rounded edge. And then once you have all of your pieces, I'm going to take the headboard and footboard and using my ruler, I'm going to start making a bunch of lines going down. And you want to make sure that they're evenly spaced, and then you're going to want to make more going in the other direction. So you have this kind of grid on your headboard and footboard. Now using a razor blade or an X-Acto knife, if you are using this, please have parental vision. This is extremely sharp and can be very dangerous. So you're just going to follow the inside of all of your squares, and once you have that done, I'm going to take some silver paint and paint the whole thing, because I want it to appear like the retractable gate in the front of a castle. And I also added silver paint to the edges of my base of my bed. And once that is dry, I'm taking my hot glue gun and adding a line of glue. I'm taking the base of the bed and gluing that down, and then I'm going to glue on the footboard. And this is what it looks like. And now I'm taking some ribbon and I'm going to be attaching that right above the base of the bed, just to cover up some imperfections and that little section where there aren't any squares. And once that is done, I'm taking some more foam board and I measured it to fit underneath the sides of the bed, and now I'm painting it silver. And you want to do that on both sides. And then at the bottom, I added some silver ribbon. And now to decorate the headboard and footboard, I am taking some moss. This is sheet moss. It has a sticky bottom. You just peel off the extra layer. And I am attaching that on the edge of the headboard. And now taking 2 strips of paperboard, these need to be quite long, I am starting to fold them in half. And for a little bit more accuracy, I'm taking the point of my ruler and just kind of digging that into it all the way across. It adds an imprint into the paperboard, so it's a lot easier to fold. And you want to make sure that the ad side of your paperboard is facing the inside. And at the point of the strips, I cut them at a diagonal to create a point. And now taking 2 chopsticks, I am just cutting them, one longer and then one slightly shorter. And now adding some glue on the inside, I am attaching my longer chopstick. And then once that is dry, I'm taking a strip of recycled printer paper and I'm just placing some glue at the end, and then you're going to want to start wrapping it around until you get the desired thickness. And then just add some glue at the edge and place that down. And then you're going to want to do the same thing to the ends of our shorter chopstick. And then you're going to want to glue those to the top of our swords. And now I'm painting the whole thing silver. And then I also added some fake flowers onto our bed. I glued on my swords as poles on the headboard, and I also added some moss to them as well. And then I made a turquoise blue bedspread. And now for pillows, I added 2 white ones, 2 patterned pink ones, a black one, and a silver and black ribbon with a white bow cylinder pillow. And this is the complete bed. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you have any video requests or ideas, be sure to comment down below. And since Halloween is right around the corner, I am planning on doing some DIY Halloween costumes, so let me know if you guys would like to see those. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!